Hi my angels, welcome to another video on my channel. I am Gregoria, but you can call me G. I am a mindset coach, spiritual teacher and healer, and here to spread more messages of light and love to raise the vibration of the entire planet. Here on this channel we talk about all things esoteric, spiritual, vibration, law of attraction, manifesting, quantum physics, quantum field, energy, love, light, expansion, consciousness, and all the rest of the woo-woo things, because I'm all about that woo-woo life. I want to let you in on a little funny secret before we start this video, and that is that often when I record videos, I'm recording a number at a time, and I don't really like to change clothes. So literally what I do is I have a nice black t-shirt on and I change my jacket. So I literally took off the last jacket and put on a new jacket that's uber cool, by the way, uber cool. And I'm here and I'm talking to you right now. So that's a little video secret, and that's also about transparency. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to put new makeup on all the time, and you don't have to change your hairstyle, and you can record 20 videos all in a row, even wearing the same outfit, and it doesn't really matter because the energy attached to the message surpasses the physical appearance, always, every time. And I'm here to deliver a message to you. Okay, so today I'm talking about all things hypnosis. Anyway, it's not really like that. It's not really like that at all. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. No one can ever take control of your mind. You are always in complete control. So, and I really truly believe that. I believe that you are the only one in control. And if ever you feel that someone else is taking control of you, it's because you have allowed it. And I really do believe that. But that's not what this is about. This is about how hypnotherapy can help you live the life of your dreams. Now, I do have notes for this video because I'm prepared like that, and I'm not going to read a script. I'm going to tell you what I've written on my notes because it's really important. Okay, so basically, hypnosis allows you to reprogram your subconscious mind and your conscious mind simultaneously, and I'll explain that in a second, to alter the perception of your experienced reality. Experienced reality meaning three-dimensional reality based on your perception of it, all right? Because your reality is dependent on your perception of this reality, and not so much what exists physically, but your perception of them, the interpretation you give to them. You're feeding your subconscious mind information, and your active thoughts through your conscious mind are interpreting what you're experiencing, all right? Now, our subconscious mind tends to be things that we have created, our mind that has been created over a longer period of time. So a lot of our beliefs that came from us through childhood, they are habitual beliefs, okay? They are beliefs that have existed there for a longer amount of time, in which we have then translated as truth, all right? So we have made them our core beliefs, and they exist in our subconscious mind, and then our perception through our active conscious mind is based on our subconscious beliefs. Now, a good analogy for that, or metaphor, whichever you like to call it, is the projector. So basically, the picture on the screen is my reality, but the projector is the subconscious mind, okay? But then I have the options to change those belief systems through the conscious active mind if I choose to, if I consciously actively choose to do that. Now, you are not your thoughts, you are the observer of them. I will say that again, you are not your thoughts, you are the observer of your thoughts. A lot of people live this life by default, all right? I think I'm never going to amount to anything, so I don't, okay? But the truth is you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them, which means that you are in complete control to shift, to alter your thoughts, okay? But me saying, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am happy, I am successful a few times isn't going to change my subconscious beliefs that have likely come from my childhood, have likely come from the conditioning over years and years and years, and sometimes even lifetimes upon lifetimes, all right? We're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to talk about past lives. I can do a video on past life regression if that's something you're into, because I have done a lot of past life regressions myself and seen a lot and experienced a lot, and I can teach you, you know, if it's for you or if it's not, and it's not necessary. But again, that's a different conversation for another time. Okay. Your mind is a powerful tool that allows you to access a portal to all frequencies, all energies, all dimensions, all times and spaces, all right? You can literally in a moment access anything. And the best way I can describe the quantum field to you, because I do a lot of quantum field work, Dr. Joe Dispenza, quantum physics, I read up on a lot of that and have done a lot of study and a lot of experimental work in that area. Now, the best way I can describe it to you is this. Imagine now, look at a door closest to you in the room that you're in. Look at that door. If I asked you to walk to that door, what would you have to do? You would have to physically get up and take time and space to walk to that door. Okay? Now, that's the truth. We can all agree with that. If I asked you to close your eyes and imagine yourself already at that door, is that something you could do? Absolutely. I can close my eyes and imagine myself at the door. That's the quantum field. That's me condensing time. That's me coming to the realization that time is not linear, that I can bend it in any which way I want. All right. So imagine time as linear as this straight line, and I've bent it like it's a pipe cleaner, and I can condense it and move it and bring it forward and backwards and all the rest of it. So that's working from the quantum field. It's coming to the realization that actually time isn't linear, and I can experience things in this moment just by shifting my three-dimensional perspective of them. And that's using mind over matter, all right, as opposed to matter to change matter. Anyway, that's a whole Dispenza talk, and we can talk about that another time. Okay, so your subconscious mind is the home of your habitual thought patterns, we've talked about, your conditioned beliefs and your core beliefs. Your conscious mind, all right, your active mind, and I point to this area, but it's not necessarily that, translates those beliefs into active thought and then takes action on those active thoughts, perceives from the perspective of those active thoughts, and interprets your reality or the physical experience of it based on those active thoughts. Okay, so that's a little bit about conscious, subconscious mind. Hypnotherapy is one of many tools that enable this to be possible. It is not the only way, nor is it necessarily the best way for everybody, but it is one way. And it is effective, and it will work for you if you commit to the process. Now, there's no guarantees. There may not work for you. It is also dependent on your belief in it, like the placebo effect. If you believe it's going to work, it will, and if you don't, it won't. Hypnotherapy is not mind control. It's not brainwashing. It's not unethical. It's not dangerous. It's not programming or scary or demonic, which I've heard as well. It's none of those things. It does not cause you to lose control of your body at any point through hypnosis. If you want to come back to your awakened conscious state, all you have to do is open your eyes, and then voila, you're back. You're back here. Hypnosis is essentially a deep guided meditation where you're in a state, such a relaxed state, that you're able to interpret and receive the messages in a way that can really be absorbed by your mind. So we basically surrender and suppress our active thoughts in order to tap into the subconscious mind, to reprogram the conditioned beliefs. But we have to do this over a period of time through repetition. It's not going to happen one time. You don't listen to one hypnosis download and have it all accessible to you at once. It's not how it works. It has to be repetitive. I do have my own definition of hypnotherapy. So hypnotherapy can be described as a deep state of relaxation, intention-focused guided meditation, the process of reprogramming your subconscious thought patterns in a healthy, non-dangerous way. Actually, I may have read that somewhere, I can't recall, but that's basically what it is. And the idea is to plant the seeds of new truths in your mind that after repetition, so consistent exposure to the hypnosis, your subconscious mind will allow those new truth seeds to grow, right? Becoming your new belief system. Right? So we're replacing old conditioned beliefs with new beliefs through a period of time. Because this is the thing about the conscious mind. The conscious mind controls about 5%, whereas the subconscious mind controls about 95%. So I can be like, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. But if my subconscious belief, all right, the truth, my core belief still thinks, based on my reality, again, my perception of my reality, thinks that it is not rich, that it is not wealthy, that it is not prosperous, that it is not successful, then it doesn't matter what my conscious mind is saying, I will always revert back to my subconscious belief. Okay, so what I need to do is, yes, I need to work with the active mind, with the conscious mind, but I also need to work with the subconscious mind by reprogramming it. So I have created a system to do this. So I have created a course called Inception with 10 hypnotherapy downloads. So they're basically audios, again, like deep meditative guided meditation audios, but that focus on sound frequency, certain hypnotherapy techniques in order to tap into your subconscious mind to reprogram them. And I have created a system where you listen to it for a certain period of time over every day for a certain period of time in order to really shift and reprogram your subconscious mind. And the 10 downloads range from love, self-love, finance, abundance, body image, happiness, joy, success, health, mindfulness, and so many others. I have 10 that I've created. and you can choose to listen to all of them, or none of them, or some of them, or one of them. It's up to you. It's up to you what resonates with you. I do recommend with hypnotherapy, whether you choose to partake in Inception or not, any hypnotherapy that you do, focus on one intention at a time. If I listen to one on abundance, and then one on body image, and then one on self-love, and then one on mindfulness, and then one on whatever, I'm bombarding my subconscious mind, and it's not going to take any of it in. It's going to call BS, and it's going to be like, hell nah. All right. So instead I focus on one. So if my top priority now is to start loving who I am as I am more often than not, then that is the one intention I'm going to focus on. So I would listen to the self-love hypnosis every day for the assigned amount of time, and until that becomes my core belief, until I have reprogrammed my mind in a way that I no longer have to convince myself. I don't need to do the activities because I already believe it. All right. It is a super, super powerful tool. So if you want a little taste of what I offer, it's not a hypnotherapy download, but it is similar because it is like a guided meditation / hypnosis / rampage. I have a free positivity rampage. It's free to download. Links are in the description below. And if that's your style, if that's the kind of thing you like, then I have a course on offer called Inception. It starts at the end of the month, but I will have it available throughout the year as well, but it'll be live with me. So you can do the hypnosis downloads with me during that period of time, during the 30-day period. I will post links in the description below so you can check it out and read about it and see if it's your thing. And if not, if you want to do your own hypnosis and go on your own self-exploration, use the tools and the information and the guidance that I've provided you with and the explanations I've provided you with in this video. And I will see you on another video, another message of light and love. Until next time, love you all. Peace.